Don't forget to have that prospect hit the subscribe button and that bell in the upper right hand corner so you will always be up to date with the new channel content. How's everyone doing out there? It is Monday. That sucks. At least everybody made it through Monday. Welcome everyone across the platforms, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, YouNow, Stevico, VK. How you guys doing in Eastern Europe, and how you guys doing across Europe and Oz? Today we have a really kick-ass show for you today. We are gonna look at the unveiling of the Fox River Harley Davidson Battle of the Kings entry, and what a event that was. Hell of a great event. We got so much video from that event. You're gonna see a bunch of it today, but we're also gonna have it out a little on in a different presentation, because there's just so much video out there. It was unreal. Them kids were awesome. They rock. And right now, you're going to see the video, and as we go, April 15th, there's actually voting for this, and we're going to put everybody on Insane Throttle on notice, man. You got to vote for these kids, and we got to beat Matt Laidlaw's entry, man, because Matt Laidlaw, he has a pretty good entry, man. If you guys go over there and check his out, it's pretty tough right there. But these kids kicked ass. They did great, and was hell of a time being there, being a part of the whole thing. Brian, the whole crew over there. Brian's gonna kick me in the butt one of these days, man, because I keep on calling it, it's actually called Fox River. I call it Fox Valley, and the reason for that is everything around there is called Fox Valley, so why couldn't you make it easy on me there, Brian? But the hospitality was great, and loved it. Have a great time, and wait till you see these kids' entry. These kids were awesome. You know, and big shout out to Big Cass for calling in for me and talking to them. They really got a kick out of that. And Jesse James, so you know, man, they picked you as the best builder out there. So congrats on that. But before we go into the event, the interviews that I did and all that good stuff, over the weekend, we said goodbye to, you know, he was actually a big hero of mine, but he's one of the greatest outlaws that ever lived, and that was Taco Bowman. And wait till you see, I don't know if you guys seen it on the internet already through our Insane Throttle Biker News site, but man, thousands upon thousands upon thousands showed up. And what a send-off they did for this man. So let's take a look at that real quick.
Miles, while one rider pulled the casket of Harry Taco Bowman.
We had thousands of people here. We had 1,000 on motorcycles. We had cars everywhere.
After the funeral at the county fairgrounds, the outlaws took Bowman to Bear Creek Cemetery. The ride meant blocking roads for law enforcement, but Sheriff Rob Streck says his office, Trotwood Police, and OSHP made it as smooth as they could.
At one point, West 3rd Street from the 49 connector to Union Road was at a standstill because there were so many vehicles trying to turn onto Union to get to the cemetery.
His reputation, funeral director Kevin Rogers says they were respectable.
We've actually done about 4 other outlaw funerals. Every time I've ever worked with them, they've been nothing but great.
Bowman is from Michigan and died in North Carolina, but Dayton was his choice for his final stop.
The answer that they gave me as to why they chose Dayton is that Bear Creek Cemetery is where a lot of his outlaw brothers were already buried.
What a showing, isn't it, guys? Holy cow, those fairgrounds were packed. I've been seeing some of the pictures, and it was just, wow. That's what I can say. Wow, what a send-off, and what he meant to a lot of people. You know, the 80s and 90s, you know, if you didn't know Taco Bowman, I don't know where you were on this planet, but great send-off, guys. Great send-off. Next, we are gonna go through the event. Again, this is for the Battle of the Kings and Fox River Harley Davidson, their entry. We got to talk to some of the teachers. We got to go around the store. Like I said, we took so much footage, it was unreal. Unreal. Great stuff. It was like a Disneyland in there. I believe Brian said it was 80,000 square feet of floor space, packed with nothing but Harleys, and they even have Triumph on the other side. I love the Triumph stuff. Everybody knows the 1977, that was my first one that I ever had, so I love the Triumph. They had a nice Triumph bobber over there. Again, I'll put those in another video and stuff. For those that were asking about China Doll, she did have her show yesterday, but we had audio problems, so we're gonna redo that video for her and make it right. But let's go to the event and check out the Battle of the Kings.
Do it with, hey, come on up, Shelby. It's all right. She was working. It's okay. And allow us to do this, and what an experience everybody had, right? I mean, this was incredible that we got to do. We took a bone stock 2019 Harley Davidson Roadster and turned it into one just badass machine, right? So we got a couple of things going on. We're going to do some interviews. Talk to
We got
Pat Smith.
Smith. He is the leader of this group that did this rebuild on, or actually this customization of this Harley. You know, what was it like doing this with the kids?
It was awesome. I mean, opportunity like this doesn't come around very often. So we're very excited to work with Fox River. Very excited to be a part of this build for Harley Davidson. It's all about the kids, and the kids knocked this one out the park.
Rock on, rock on. How were they? Were they excited about starting on this project? Was it something different than they learned in school?
Yeah, we're mostly auto shop, so when I told them a Harley Davidson bike was coming through the door, we had a boatload of kids really excited about this. We dwindled down to about a good dozen kids that both designed, manufactured, and built
This program.
Our biggest criteria was they just had to be dedicated. We didn't want kids coming and going as they wanted to. We wanted kids that truly dedicated to the project, something that they could actually take away, put it on a resume, lifelong memories to really build this bike.
Who is your leader?
That's where we switched over to their main mic.
And we have Brad. They were our three dedicated leaders. They were all a little bit different skill set to the table. Yeah, those were our three leaders for this project. Countless hours. We lost track. Saturday nights, Friday nights, building parts, put this thing back together. We made a couple trips to the St. Charles store to help them with the motor build. Countless hours. There's no way you can count the amount of hours.
What kind of skills do you think they got out of this?
Teamwork is number one. There's a lot of different facets. Also was our main person that actually machined a lot of the parts that you're going to see on the bike. So they also had to work with the design team. So there's a lot of facets that don't get to see on the bike. A lot of people see the stuff. So yeah, working together, you know, any struggle that we came up with, we found something to come in. Yeah, they got, like Brian said, one badass bike.
Alright guys, who's your favorite bike builder out there? You got Mondo, Jesse James, who you guys like? Joe Wagner. Joe Wagner, and what do you teach over there?
Right now, primarily Auto 1, but been around for a while.
Auto 1, man, back in high school, man, that was like 30 years ago for me or something. They don't do rebuilds of carbs anymore, do they?
A little bit.
What are you teaching them over there now in auto?
Well, right now I'm primarily with the beginning stage, ground 1, ground 0, whatever you want to call it, and we get them excited about what it offers, the industry offers them for the future.
Now, you know, one of the biggest things I talk about on our show is the need for high schools to get more into the trades, if you will, welding, automotive, a lot of motorcycle mechanics. There's like only 2 to 3 schools nationwide. So what do you think about the way schools really need to start spending the money on these trades instead of just saying, we're going to push everybody to college?
Well, in my situation, I've seen an uphill, downhill, now it's swinging back up. There's more CTE funding, getting hands-on classes back. I think a lot has to do with the economy when it comes to education. You know, during the break time, we start pushing money into the education area. When we get bad times, things get pulled back. And with that, I've seen the ups and downs, with vocational education in the last 40 years.
So who's
Shelby?
Shelby, what got you into this build?
I ride dirt bikes, so I thought it would be really cool to work on the bikes.
Dirt bike rider there. You like flat track at all?
I'm looking forward to start racing that eventually.
I think Fox River has a team, don't they? You need to go over there and talk to Brian, let him tell him to get you on his team.
And have some people start buying that lovely attire they're all wearing.
Yeah, everybody, you gotta buy some hats and shirts over here. It helps out the problems and stuff. Also, same ball tricks over there. You want to go ahead and get over there and get involved with that. But we can't wait to see this bike get built. What was your favorite part of building?
Honestly, putting it back together and seeing how it came out.
You are better than me. Me, I'll take it to somebody like Brian or something, because I get a bolt off, I just throw it out the window. I'm done. You're my hero. Awesome. Well, we can't wait to see the bike unveil, to see the work you guys did, and congratulations. And I'll make sure Just James sees your stuff. That way, he knows you all voted for him. But thanks a lot, guys.
One more teacher.
One more teacher, get over here. Oh yeah, you do something wrong?
He's got the dunce cap on.
Come on. Be shy. How you doing? What's your name?
Mike Jackowski.
How you doing, Mike? What are you doing here?
I'm a machine shop teacher.
Oh, you're my favorite teacher. You know what? I wish I would have listened to you more when I was in high school.
I got a lot of those.
What was your favorite part about teaching these kids?
Watching them on the machine and set up the machine and bring parts of bike.
Now, do you teach CNC over there? Or?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Hampshire High Schools got a good program.
Come back.
Wow, definitely come by and take a look at it. That's great to see that there's so many different skills that the kids are learning doing this. You got a machine shop teacher, I believe wood shop, auto mechanic. That's just awesome array of different trades that these kids are learning, and hopefully they keep on pursuing it.
Well, we sell custom Harley parts now.
Hampshire High Schools in business! That's awesome. Appreciate working with those kids, and that's great stuff that your teachers did. You guys put in the extra time after school, and those are the kind of teachers that we all need, is guys like you and gals like you with dedication.
Well, we have as much fun as kids.
Yeah, I would have brought the bride. Anyway.
Crew chief.
Crew chief, come on. What's up, buddy? What's your name?
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah, how you doing? How did you get into this program? You work at this dealership, by the way?
Yeah. Yes, I'm actually the corporate consultant for Fox River Harley Davidson.
Awesome. So what got you into this building?
Been asking Brian to do it since I started, actually, about 5 years ago. So.
You finally kicked them in the butt.
Finally got it to go.
What are you doing waiting so long, man? Anyway, it's a great program. Now, you work directly with the company, or is this a dealership type of deal?
This is a dealership deal, so every dealer is open to doing it as long as they want to build a custom bike throughout all the 6
600 plus stores that Harley has, but it's up to each dealership whether or not they want to get there.
Now this bike is competing against how many others?
Harley hasn't said yet. It's not open until voting, and that doesn't start until April 15th.
So April 15th, we got to get everybody voting for this kid.
Yep, that we do.
Now, do you go online to vote, or how do you go do it?
It is online. Harley's actually going to have a special tab, whether it's through Facebook, through the dealerships, through Harley's website themselves. They've got a couple of different venues, but as long as you follow our Facebook page and our Instagram, we're going to stay on top of it ourselves, because part of it is how much social media presence we have as well.
How much you hair do you
Can't tell if it looks too short right now, but no, it was good. It went smoothly for the most part. Everyone was able to work together and get things done, and we got a really awesome final product that I think everyone's going to really enjoy.
What was it like seeing these kids just walking fresh, and by the time it was done, they had these skills that you guys saw?
It's awesome. You're going to get to see it firsthand in the project. It was cool to see because they had never, well, not never, but hadn't had this much interaction with motorcycles or a dealership for the most part, and to get to have a final product that's going to be shown worldwide is really cool to see. Because they got to see the excitement themselves.
You know what? I think that's awesome that the dealerships are getting involved with the kids. Because right now they need to get these younger generation into the lifestyle. Because right now it's a difficult time for all the manufacturers, but getting them in is a great thing that you guys are doing.
It is. I'm thankful that my pops was in the riding. I think that's what originally got me, and so we're not a lot of them have been into it. To have us reach out and help them, it's helped pull up and promote them as well.
Rock on. Awesome, man. Well, come here, Brian. Let's talk to you.
The big man.
It took you 5 years to do this. What's wrong with you?
Jeremiah's exaggerating.
What finally got you to do it?
Well, this year when we were looking at it, and I can have a vocational school, I had to pick a school. So this is the thing that's kind of important. I want everybody to remember this. I'll just take this for a second. I want everybody to remember this when we go to vote, okay? Remember this. A lot of dealerships you're going to see out there, yes, they pick a vocational school, but they pick adults that are ready to go into this as a career. We picked a high school team to do this with. So, yes. When these kids manufacture parts, we're talking like shifter bed, foot beds, timing cover, derby cover, and then they custom built the exhaust system you're going to see on the bike. Originally, we were slated to wrap the exhaust like you see on all race bikes, and we decided it's too cool to see the welds that these high school students did on this, so we left the wrap off there so you can see their craftsmanship in their work. So some really cool stuff has come out of this.
That's awesome. Can't wait to see it. When we get to see it?
2 o'clock sharp.
2 o'clock sharp. We'll be back and we'll check it out and give these kids a hand. That's awesome stuff.
And the teachers.
We are getting close to the unveil, but if I can have the Hampshire High team back out front here for a second.
What station are you from?
I'm going to ignore the cameras for a second and talk to you guys. So we have a couple of gifts for you, and this is just us saying, hey, you know what, this is a really cool experience, and we want to give you something for your school, something you can use going forward. So, the first thing we're going to give you a really good the list, but you guys actually put the list on, that's what you're here, so. We're going to give you a list that you guys actually put the motorcycle on.
Yeah, the audio right now ain't too good, but it gets better because it was over a PA system and he wasn't using one of our mics. He was using theirs. But I'll go through what they're doing right now. They presented to the school from the dealership a toolbox and also that lift that was being used behind. So Fox River really took care of these kids. That toolbox was actually awesome. I was like, man, I want to bring that home. But yeah, they did a great job with those kids. And like he was saying, his dealership picked high school students, and when I watched Matt, you cheated, man. You got all kinds of adults in your build, man. You know, it's supposed to be, well, there are actually a couple kids going in the MIMI and stuff like that, but, yeah, they did, I think, a bagger over at Matt's, but, yeah, Fox River, they did nothing but, you know, work with the kids from the high school VOTEC, and that was pretty cool seeing that stuff. But the voting and all that stuff on what you're about to see starts April 15th. And this bike they're about to unveil is a kick-ass bike, man. And I wish I had a teacher like that in school, man. All my teachers were jag-offs. You know, I love the auto shop teacher from St. Charles, man. He was a really cool guy. He reminded me, there was Dr. Ball. It was my auto shop teacher. There's the kids presenting the Harley Davidson dealership with some plaques they did over at their high school. I believe they CNC'd that stuff. That was cool right there. But filling that toolbox would add another 10 to 15,000. You got that right, Snake. Hey, man, how is it over in Serbia right now, Snake? Man, is it cold or warm? Right now, we got all kinds of freaking flooding. But, yeah. That was a cool plaque that the kids did. And that girl right there, she actually rides a dirt bike, which is really freaking cool. But let's listen back in and see if the audio got better.
That was not bad at all. You're ready for it, right? Here we go. So a couple things about this bike. Like we talked about, this school, they manufactured, guys, I can't stress it enough, manufactured, means they made it from scratch. The foot pegs. They built the custom exhaust. The timer cover has the Hampshire Whipper logo on it. Over on this side, they built the derby cover. Looks like a castle. It's the top of the castle, has the #1 Harley Davidson on it. And then the shifter peg was done by the wood shop. So a lot of work went into this motorcycle. Frank Perez in the front here, Havana Customs, he did all the paintwork on it. I mean, amazing, right? I saw Scott from Speed Power Code, I don't know where he's at right now. Scott, raise your hand if you're here. There you go. Scott, he did all the powder coating on the bike. Thank you, Scott. And I mean, this thing is nasty. 1,250, excuse me, hammer motor kit in it. This is a legitimate 100 horsepower Sportster. This thing is gonna fly. And if you're wondering, it is for sale, so not a problem.
All right.
So there you go. That is the entry. 100 horsepower behind that little sporty. I bet that sucker a fly in the streets of Chicago right there. And you know what? Another thing, Brian, don't forget you sell that bike, man. You better give a cut to them kids because they built that sucker. But what an entry. What a bike. And way to go, guys. And again, we're going to be doing a write-up over on Insane Throttle Biker News, and featuring the photos and all kinds of good stuff that we got to see that day. We'll also be putting our other film that we took that day up because I can't get it fitted in the show. So sorry about the audio, but again, we switched mics in the beginning to that double PA system. It was going all over the store, and the camera picked it up as best as it could, as we weren't using any of our mics. But it was a hell of a time being able to do those interviews in front of all those people, let them kids get out there, get some of their shine going on. I didn't get any of them in the video right here talking on camera, but we'll put that up again. We are going up against Matt Laidlaw and a whole slew of different dealerships across the country. So April 15th is when we'll start pitching it. We'll start getting up the phone number. It's going to be Fox River Harley that we're going to be trying to get to win this thing. They're up against some stiff competition. Let me tell you, but them kids rock this thing. So what do you guys across Europe, Australia, shit, all the continents is that. How you guys doing on BK? I got to say shout out to you guys again because you've been getting on me, not saying hello to you guys. I know my YouTube chat room's going crazy right now, and really appreciate you guys coming aboard looking at this kind of stuff. Next we got Reader's Rides, and this one, look at that beauty. Everybody knows I love them ape hangers and stuff. This one, let me give you a little rundown on a biography of this one. This one is from Daniel Brown, and he says, I'm a mechanic at a power sports shop in northern Arizona, and God bless me with her for smoking a deal mere months ago. Since then, I've done a lot of work to her and made her mine. She's a 1994 FLHR Road King. She's got a Merc Performance Screaming Eagle, a Makuni HSR carb, Reinhardt pipes, Boss Audio, 1000 watt sound system, custom paint, and a Chevy truck horn left over from the sand rail build I did. There's more to come. She'll never be done. Thanks for putting my submission on. And she is a beauty. I like that color, how it sparkles and stuff in the sun. You can tell the different shadows of it. I bet if he really got that sucker in the sun, she would go. But love the setup there. Love the pipes. And of course, you know me, love the handlebars. I'm telling you what, Harley Davidson over at Fox River, they had a badass bike, man. Completely West Coast, and you'll see that in one of the other videos I do with that. But damn, was it a nice bike. He just got done finished building it, and it wasn't for damn sale, because you know what, I would have bought that sucker right on spot. I would have said, hey, hell with the Fat Boy, I'm buying this sucker. Also, I want to, as I'm talking about the Fat Boy, I want to give a shout out to Andy over at Tramps Vintage Custom Choppers. He got me a pair of fishtails for the Fat Boy. So we're going to be putting on the fishtails on the Fat Boy. That girl should be done by the end of the month, ready to go, just in time for all the good stuff. But way to go, Daniel, on your build right here, man. That was a kick-ass build. But let's go into some of the chat rooms and see where you are at. Oh, yeah, talking about that, you got to go over to BD's channel. He did an interview with Hot Rod over at Michigan A-Bite, and you look pretty good on camera there, Hot Rod. You did awesome, man. You guys pumped A-Bait good enough. If you guys ain't members of A-Bait, get over there and join. And great interview by BD. He will be also coming up to the A-Bait, a Michigan ride. We're all going up to Wolverine. We're all getting the routes together and stuff, and it's going to be a hell of an old school party time. Tomorrow, we will have a video. I actually lit the fuse today over on Insane Throttle at harleyliberty.com. I did an article, and boy, did I burn the asses of some Leos, man. They all pissed off with the hate mail today. So if you want, go over there to see that. You'll see what's going up on the video. But great times, great times. Thanks, John, for that. The super chat means a lot and stuff like that. So let me go into a couple chat rooms, see what you guys are doing over there. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Rock on. Anyway, that's Monday for you, and appreciate it again. You'll be seeing a separate video on the Harley Davidson stuff. Really appreciate you guys dropping on by. Again, thanks for going through the audio with us. Again, it wasn't our mics and stuff, but we had a great time over there. Highly recommend Brian over at Fox River. Go check out his dealership, man. You walk in and you're like, you know, it'd be like, it's freaking big, awesome, and all that good stuff. But until then, I'll talk to you guys later. Hope you guys had a good time on the show. And stay frisky, man. Go smoke you some 420. Have a good time. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with a whole new show on Motorcycle Madhouse. Don't forget, Saturdays is Ask Hollywood. So if you want your question featured on Ask Hollywood, send it to info@insanethrottlebikernews.com. And of course, China Chat on Sundays. Everybody likes China, man. She's better on the eyes than I am, so I break the camera. Anyway, you guys have a good night. Hi, I'm James Hollywood Machikari. Ask Hollywood is coming every Saturday at 11 o'clock Central Standard Time. Do you have a question that you always wanted to ask me? Send it in. info@insanethrottlebikernews.com. Don't forget to have that prospect hit the subscribe button and that bell in the upper right hand corner so you will always be up to date with the new channel content. Hi, this is James Hollywood Machikari with Motorcycle Madhouse, and I'm here to tell you about the hottest new custom sign business out there, Extreme LED Signs by Jim Vanderlane. Extreme's LED signs specialize in bike club signs, sports signs, business signs, and a whole lot more. Custom crafting by a biker, Jim, he puts his all into whatever project you would like him to do. Visit him on Facebook or give him a call at 585-509-0522. Again, that's 585-509-0522. Rock on!
Hey, this is Ruben Roman. Yup, Big the Motorcycle Tribe Chronicles.
Hey, this is Ruben Roman. Yup, that's the Boyna.
20 years later, 7 albums and the same amount of tours, and here I am, man.
Thanks for watching Motorcycle Madhouse Live. We're on Monday through Friday from 7 to 7:30. Check out some of these videos of our archives. Get to know us. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. We appreciate all your support. We'll see you next time.